Okay, this is what we talked this morning. It is a luxury gun line. It's a luxury gun line. The full you will see that is coming complete to service the many different style effect and many different things. Even the same direction before and after. Before with the wet hair and after with the dry hair. This is if you have a question, I'm here. Other way we can continue to the other news. The Expo Cube it's ready. You see we try combine the retail products and the professional products. So the same line, the same brand. It's called luxury gun line. It's good to make retail, and we work to stimulate the consumer to keep an attention, like an expo, like a pochette, and after we can do something more. We have a project to give more support to stimulate the retail. And probably the pochette pink after the summer, we will continue to the line by the shampoo and mask. You will receive the pochette or something more. This is a project of this line. New one, for example, we have a new Mia shade. No answer. You know that's something you will receive, but we will complete the line. It means that's deep hash. We will put 5.11, 6.11, 7.11, 8.11, 9.11, 10.11, 11.11. 11. This is all deep ash. It is a really now we have a 7, 8, and 11, but we will introduce all shade. This is a much popular because the people want to anytime it's cold color, especially like I told Thomas, and this is a good information now in the new generation color. It is bleach before, bleach before with a soft bleaching like a 10 or 20, remove all, and after use the color, this color too, like a toner. It's amazing, for example, because it's coming really natural color. Like last month we did a training in Poland, for example. It's another what some hairdresser start to bleach, remove a whole color, natural or not, and after make a toner. The result is amazing. It's really amazing because it's coming natural. It's difficult to see light blonde, really harsh just with the color. You need to use a combination. The hairdresser right now understood, and this is a new system to do a color. Before bleach and after use a color to tonalize. And with the ash, it's coming very good. For example, what we did last time after bleach, we start with a 10 volt. For example, we take a 8.11 with a 10 volume just in the roots, with a 20 volume the rest of the hair, and the 30 just in the heads. It's coming totally combination, totally combined, but the result is amazing because it's a little bit deeper on the roots because it's anytime it's more red, and after step by step go to lighter and harsh light, but not gray. Of course, really light and ash blonde. It's amazing. This is an old shade that we will do in the color chart. We will do a new color chart. I think in September to be ready. That we introduce an old shade about ash, and the new one that we will introduce. This shade it is ready. And the new one, anytime, like I said, we can use like a color with 20, 30, and 40, or like a toner after the bleach. This is that's many hairdressers now ask about this because this is a new system to make a color. We have to start. You can use it like a color or like a toner with a 10 volume is a 3% peroxide. Or a little bit more, depending on what they want. It's possible. It's like a metallic result. Okay, this is our shade. And now we introduce a metallic color in Z. This is another 3 shade that's much popular, 7.21, 9.21, in 10.21. It's the base is irisé. We called with the fantasy color, fantasy names, it's like fashion names, blonde, champagne, rosé. Blonde, champagne, rosé, because it is like we have a champagne, no? This is port 31. This is a real like a gold. This is a rosé, like a champagne, like a light rosé. It is after the bleach, or when you do a color, for example, it is a color, it's a base, it's like violet that's kill the yellow. In this case, when you do like a color, it's gonna be really good color. It's a little bit rosé, but not red. When you use like a toner after the bleach, after the highlight, the result is amazing because it's coming like a champagne rosé, light, all a little bit darker with the shade, and it is a shade that's many hairdresser wait they want, because now it is a fashion shade, something like cold and a little bit warm, luxury, cold and luxury. Okay, the shade is a little bit now is not good visible for the but it is you will see like a 7, you will see a little bit more rosé, and step by step you go lighter, and it became like a really light rosé.
And we like rosé, right, Minna?
Yes.
Can we drink it?
Can you drink it?
No, we can't. Minna did it all yesterday.
When we introduce it, it's good to introduce with the champagne rosé.
Yeah, with a small rosé.
A small
of the
rosé, yeah.
customer.
This is a color. This is not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Fantastic
It's
idea.
not a bad idea because it's a bite rosé. It's a small bottle of rosé.
I know who is coming.
Okay.
I will bring her.
I'm not driving home.
I can drive.
You say, "I'm sorry, I'm lost." Many bottles in the
Fuck
car.
am I? Nej, sikkert ikke, men han gjorde det.
Jamen, jeg tænkte også, hvis Minna havde drukket, det skulle du gøre hjem.
Nej, det kunne han ikke, men han gjorde det.
Kunne jeg sagtens. Og kræfterne for langt at gå.
Og bilen er ikke solgt endnu, så...
Okay, I want to just talk a little bit more. If you have any question, you can tell me about 09 Old Solution. 09 Old Solution, it is a product it's a really innovative product. No company have, because we follow like Old Solution. We call like this name because it is a way to put something on the hair like the past. Really long. Our grandmother, in this case, they use like an olive oil. Now it's not possible anymore because chemical from pure olive oil for the hair right now is very dangerous, because the hair is open and old. People have a color with the hair. Climate is different. 70 years ago, a long time ago, people, it's 15% of the population, 15%, 15% was a colorist. Now nobody, we can see in this case, and you use a deep treatment to clean the hair, but the result was good. What I think in this 09 Old Solution, I like the system. I like the system because you can put like a treatment with a dirty hair before you dry hair, before you wash hair. It's amazing because why first of all we did with a dirty hair, not after we rinse, after we wash it, because after 1 day, so 2 days or 3 days that you wash the hair, after this the hair is a totally open, natural open. If you have the heads is broke, the heads is in this way. If you have some part is broke, it's totally visible, not for the eyes, but it is possible with the microscope, for example. It's totally open, and this is the best way to introduce some ingredient to recover the hair. in this way with a dirty hair, absorb very well, and especially what is the best way to do this? That these products keep better than after shampoo, because after shampoo and conditioner is like a moisturizer, something is like light, you know. In this way, it's really dry the hair, and this collagen system this collagen system keep very well on side the hair, and it fix and stay to the hair. It's like a it's like when you put a cream, no, like a cream for this part you can put with dry hair, with the wet hair, with wet skin, sorry. But with the really dry, it's really important that it enter inside and it fix very well on the skin. Same thing so on the hair. What's the best result? Of course, better blow dry duration, because the hair becomes bigger, more thicker. In this case, when you dry the hair, when you make a shape, of course, it is a bigger and fix better to the shape. For example, better color duration, because the hair is a protector. They make a protection, really good protection hair. And I have to tell you, but I don't know if I want to tell you this or not, but this is a good thing. Improve it to high quality. The high quality became bigger because it's a collagen system. Collagen system enter inside the hair, especially when the hair is have a more porosity or is broke, recover one more time, and the hairs became one more time like a bigger and natural. For fine hair, for example, people love because they put this after making a shampoo, rinse it, making a shampoo and dry, and it became really with a volume, with a very wonderful hair, and without put many products. For example, this is another good.
Can you put it down to the roots?
You can do everywhere to the roots until the
It will
hands.
not get heavy.
Yeah, it's not, because after you have to remove.
Yeah.
It's not heavy. Of course, the most important is from 3-4 centimeters the roots until the hands. And this is you have to take care that you put very well for result. But if you want to put to the roots, it's no problem. It's like hydrating you make an hydration to the roots. For example, it's good. And the result it is like the hairs became one more time with the hair natural body, one more time young, for example. And this is a reconstruction product treatment, not because we have ozone treatment. This is another way is young treatment, oxygenation hair. This is a reconstruction. It means poor reconstruction. It means that the hair, when it's broken somewhere, you refill and it became one more time close and very well. For example, many people use especially for fine hair, when they want to be long hair, use it for help to be longer, because you know fine hair is sometimes broken and not to coming long. Until here, yes, but after no. In this case, if you use any wig, a small quantity, not too much because it's so concentrated, I have to tell you why, have to maintain a good quality of the hair in this case. Why not too much? It's not dangerous if you put too much, but it's not need, because what you need, for example, for like your hair is like a net in this way, like a fold this way. It's enough, because don't worry if it dry very fast, because this is the secret. Because if it is oil, no fix. Okay, if it is dry, after they dry the product alone, absorb very well. And they keep, because it is a collagen system that is in this way, keep to the cuticle very well, and recreate the hair, after this treatment, before it's just one thing is important, but not most important. But before you use a shampoo, you need to rinse a little bit more time, because some people, hairdresser too, when you make a shampoo, wet the hair in this way and have to put the shampoo. In this case, you need to think that there is a treatment inside. Nothing's happened if you not do. But this is a good suggestion. It said you have a treatment, you have to spend just 1 minute to rinse very well before you put the shampoo, okay? And after the shampoo, remove totally the excess, totally. 2 times, you remove it very well and the hair is clean. What's stay inside, where the hair was needed and keep very well these products, okay? The rest, they remove very well because I have a way leave it heavy in this case. Like it perfectly when you would put collagen in this area everywhere, no? Absorb when we have don't remember in English what's the name, when we are like this way, absorb here, refill, and the rest will remove very well because they keep in this way. The hair, the same thing. Perfect, really, because the reaction is wonderful, especially if the customer follow this system. What's a canap, for example, if you know rinse very well? Probably if I put a little bit more, nothing happen dangerous, absolutely. If I put a little bit more, probably need 3 shampoo to remove it because it's so concentrated, okay? Just this, no more, no nothing. He said, I need another shampoo to see a form. Stop. This is only what can happen if I put a little bit more. Or, for example, if you know rinse very well before use the shampoo, probably the first shampoo you can see the form. The second you can see a little bit. The third you need a third shampoo. But this is a maximum what can happen if put more or no rinse. If you rinse very well and put like a net in the hands, when you rinse and make a shampoo, it's perfect.
Do you have to rinse it out with 0.0 tonic shampoo?
Shampoo 07, yes,
Yes,
or 01, 07,
Okay.
01, yes.
Okay.
We suggest to take this shampoo. And after, if you want, if the hairdresser want to do a conditioning, they can. One thing is important to tell is not moisturizing products, okay? Because it is a really new product in the market. It's not new products for us, of course, but it's a new system. What's mean? Because many people think about a reconstruction product. It is a moisturizer. It's another way. It is a 2 different way. It's a reconstruction product, hydrating reconstruction, like our 15x hydrating mask, or real reconstruction hair. Because I told before that's why we did with the dry hair and with the dirty hair, because the hair is totally open and natural and dry. If I put inside some moisturizing ingredient, they don't keep this light. In this case, they have just a collagen system that's keep very well. 94% don't need the moisturizing products, especially for fine hair. Or if they need it, they have to do. This is it. If the hairdresser or the customer at the end of this treatment, for example, when apply after 1 day or 4 hour rinse and making a shampoo and find the dry hair, it's totally normal because it's not a moisturize, it's a proper refill the hair. You can need some moisturize inside. You can do conditioner or secrets or something like this. It's a totally normal, okay? But the hair have a more body, have a totally another feeling. This is important. But finally, it means that sometimes you need a moisturizer, sometimes don't need because depend about the hair. But it's totally normal because this product it is a reconstruction hair with a collagen system. It's not have a responsibility to hydrating. The responsibility is enter inside the hair and recover where it's broke. The hands on this way. I show anything this way. For example, think about this is the hair, no? This is the hair. This is the point. In this case, okay. What's up? Sometimes you can see. Okay, where can go these products? For example, this is broken. Is consumer normally because this is the hair. No, it's not. I'm not very Giotto, but anyway, you can do. This is the hands. Is that keep very well here? We can refill perfectly here, or especially in this part, refill this part. This is a really really important thing like the hands, because especially fine hair or grease hair, for example, the grease hair is like an acid and it consumes the hair in some part. In this case, you will refill with the collagen system, and the hair became one more strong. Like in this part, you will put, and you can be perfectly slight in this way because we refill. For the hair, it's the same thing. So this is
Can I do it on the skin too, to these rings?
sometimes.
will it fill those up?
But I think because what you're saying, Mauro, I think it is important also for Tina in Finland, and that when we first got Emedisiotto and we saw this product, we used it as a normal hair care mask. And we had completely greasy hair. It was, it really reacted completely different from what we wanted to do. Then we sat, Git and me, sitting by the Portuguese guy. I don't remember his name. Andre.
Yes.
And maybe you should explain, Gitte, what he told you, and you tried it home, and you say, wow, this is like a revolution product, because we have no competitors.
Yes.
Maybe if you can explain.
He told me that I can explain it to the salon owner, that she should tell her customer that is like the number 15 is like our day cream for women. Clinic day cream. The number 09 is my night cream. So my 15 is for softness and so, but if I want some deep recovery, I take the 09. I put it in the night.
But just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Last time I think I took a lot. But yes, like a nut, and put it not in the roots, but in the lengths and the ends, and then I go to sleep. My pillow is not greasy.
No.
Everything is dry and delicious. And the day after I was coming home from Singalia, I tried it. I had a lot of dry shampoo in my hair. And I put this in, I wash, and I drive over to visit some customers. And I was standing in a little town taking pictures of my own hair because it was like engine hair. It was just before the scissor when I had these feelings and something. And this Portuguese man, he explained that so perfect to me with the day cream and the night cream. And the one big mistake we had done was that we had put it on the wet hair. Don't you do that.
Now we did that in the beginning.
Yeah, we did that in the start, and everything's like, this is a shitty product.
Yeah, it's a bad product. We thought like that
because everything was yes. But when I was to Singalia, I saw the light because this is actually a wonderful product.
This is a really like you use a good way to sell. It's a 90 recover air. Night recover air. This is amazing because before you go to sleep, you can apply in the day, and the day after you will rinse. Or for example, because it's not greasy, you can you go work. You want to put in this way. You can put a ponytail or something like this, and then after you come back, for example, it's amazing this way.
Sometimes when you tell the end customer, you have to take buy number 50. You have to wash your hair. You have to take the towel. You have to put the 15 in. You have to go around for 20 minutes, and then you have to rinse it out. Normally they don't do that, but this one, put it on your dry hair, go to sleep.
That's right. Inside the salon, you can do, when you want to do a treatment inside the salon, put, for example, it's a wonderful product. For example, when the customer comes in, you are busy, you say, okay, you have to wait to read a paper, for example. During you wait to read a paper, I can apply the product, put the plastic cap, and I put the 20 minutes on the dryer on the climate zone, and after, when I be ready, I rinse you, make a shampoo, and make a treatment.
Yes,
and
then I make a 15. Yes.
This is a for 09 old solution. For 15, you need to wash. With the 09 old solution, you will do dry hair. It's a very easy. For the consumer, it's fine.
Yeah, it's so quick.
But it's really important what you said, and this is a non-moisturizing product. So for this thing, it is a reconstruction product for dry hair in this case. When we opened M18, this was the first product. There was one of the first products. Everybody have a. I don't know if I tell you or not. This is good. This is good. Everybody have a Sanker line. Sanker line. This is when if you put, but it is another philosophy right now. M18, but if you put in the morning when you go to the beach. When you go to the beach, you apply a little bit quantity in the morning, and after you stay on the beach, at the end you rinse the hair. In the middle of the day, you will put one more time. At the evening, you rinse the hair. It's a magic. Okay. It's a magic, but we have a Sanker line.
I will take that trip to Malaga.
But before I made
this is repair, the other is protection.
Yeah. This is a really good. I had the customer that's right us said, I spent 1 week in a boat all days you are the top, on the sun, of course, and apply 1 or 2 times like you said, and back the same color without remove 100 color. The same way is a magic because make a very good protector this way, and this is a best way. For the beginning, like I told, we created in the summer a packaging like a sun care protection line. And in Sardinia, our distributor sell everywhere because it was amazing this way. This is another thing that's working this way with the dry hair. For example, if somebody normally use, they can use it in the summer to the beach. It's perfect. It's very nice.
And we use it as a styling.
You can use like styling.
I am putting this here in now, and then I leave. You go home now, and next time you wash it, will be.
It's a hand to blow dry.
To blow dry. Yeah.
This is a really innovative system. It's a really old system because a long time ago we put some products there, but with the new generation ingredient. This is really important. Think about somebody that's put olive oil, mayonnaise, or something like this. It's because we hear everything. The natural chemical from olive oil is really bad for the hair or mayonnaise in this way because it's like a poor alcohol. Poor alcohol is bad. Of course, any cosmetic use a denatured alcohol. It means that take off all chemical for the alcohol. What's mean? Mean dry water. And finally, this is not dangerous for the hair, it's not dangerous for the skin, but the alcohol it's a bycol to bring inside the hair or inside the skin something, but you need to use a denatured alcohol. Number 8 is give a denaturalized to the alcohol. It means that I take off all chemical from chemical reaction from the alcohol, like an olive oil, like something like this. This is what it can do. And 09, it is a new generation ingredient that is being ready to maintain the hair right now. That's a colored, very sensible hair in this case.
Do you have reformulate the formula?
No, just so we change the fragrance.
Okay, but it's the same product.
Yeah, 100%. This is a never
different.
change for the beginning.
Nothing different.
Because I have a very good reaction to just the fragrance because we chose to do something better for us, of course, and not more. We put the box because it is nice. But the right word for the sale, it is. You saw there's a many cosmetic company for skincare cosmetic. It's called Night Recover, because we put the cream for the night, like a mask, and after you rinse and your face is wonderful. This is the same concept.
Can I call it
Before
Botox?
you go to sleep, you apply to the 09 old solution is a night recover, and the day after you rinse and you will be do the styling way of the styling.
You can call it Botox. Botox.
Yeah. It is
For the hair.
for hair. Yes, this is really recover this way.
And 09 is from 9 minutes to 9 hours.
To 9 minutes to 9 hours. Yeah.
Okay.
For example, in the salon, with the plastic cup, you can put 9 minutes minimum. You can do more. It's no problem. With inside the dryer, or 9 hours on the during the day in this case. Even some people wake up in the morning, don't have time to wash their hair. It's not enough since rush to the evening. In this case, it's not in. If you say 24 hours, not enough, or a little bit more. Of course, it's better. That's after to take off. To take off 2 weeks because to have a stylist, but it's not enough.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, last one, just to see, follow us about Instagram too. We have a new website to Emily Shotto. Probably is much better that so we can see in this way. If I have to see.
Sorry.
The new, Boris, the new website describe everything and all products line described very well and everything. Like a tar, even we put like shops for the we have just one second. Do you know what's the sorry? For see this? No?
Should we, maybe we can try to connect it?
No, this is okay. Connected, but it was, but I don't know. Like if I like this, we have another page.
Yeah, I don't know why
There,
it's showing.
there we another page.
Is there a presentation or?
No, it is asking. It is screensaver.
Har vi trådt til mig?
Det tror jeg.
Kan vi finde ud af det der hånd også? Hva? Er det simpelthen med en touch-tommelfinger i dem, så du ikke behøver at taste dine 4 1-taller? Er det med en touch-tommelfinger, så du ikke behøver at taste dine 4 1-taller? Og ansigtsgenkendelse? Ja. Så kan jeg ikke dine koder mere.
Nej, men det kunne du jo heller ikke før.
De der 4 1-taller, det tænker jeg ikke.
Like a duplicate the screensaver.
Det er jo smart. Men er det ikke noget med, at den har det bagpå? At du åbner den bagpå med fingrene, eller hvad? Eller er det ikke den der?
Hvad siger du?
Nå, hvor sætter du fingeren på, når du åbner den? Nå, den kender dit ansigt? Så hvis du lægger med influenzaen der, ligner en lort.
Ja, men en gang så kan jeg det. Men ellers så...
Kan den kende dig uden briller? Kan den kende dig uden briller?
Jeg kan se noget uden briller.
Nej, men så kunne den hjælpe dig. Gider du? Jeg kan ikke finde mine briller. Siri, hvor er de?
Det ved jeg faktisk ikke noget. Fordi hvis jeg ikke har briller på, så kan vi se noget.
Nej, men det der, man kan kende dig. Det er for en hel næste video.
Det kan også, jeg skal enten
Men de er gået fra september, den her jo.
Hvorfor skal man det?
For at lige prøve at se min næse.
det kan man tage mine briller på.
Ja.
Men er det ikke
Fordi
spørgsmål?
nej, det er Ray-Ban. Du kan ikke skifte puderne på Ray-Ban.
Ja.
Og de er født med hårpuder.
Når du kan få briller?
Jeg har været nede 8 gange og sagt, at hun må gøre i et eller andet. Jeg lige der knækker låret af. Jeg har hak ind i min næse. Jeg har det går.
Yeah, this is a new website. That's how we can do
Den går og
more
finder den fri.
fashion.
Det må jeg tage det i. Det ligner den.
If you want to show the customer something, we have a three language: English, Italian, English, and Spanish. We have a journal that we can suggest everything. For example, this is our line for the men. 7 steps to do a shave. It is like a journal. We put like our suggestion, for example, or all about luxury again, what's his mean, Lisa, the Lisa's Velvet. This is a new product. This is another straight reconstruction product. Very nice collection. For example, Coral it is about new collection. Or luxury again, the box. Let's win. This box win the best invention of the 2018 for our part with our workout. This is a very good win for us because we talk about a box and it's open and give a full line of the luxury gun line with the volume, secrets, and the sachet and everything. And after, of course, enter to inside the product. Journal of products, educational. This is really very important news. Shop and product. We have all products here. We can do eye care with description. Describe all products. We can go here and okay. We can download, for example, the description, modalità d'uso, everything, or PDF somewhere. This is another point is really important. So once I enter here, inside here, it can show some hairdresser location. This is important for around the world to see when people's coming here, to see where I can find the products or whatever. We ask all our distributor to send some address, not all, just 3 or 4 for each city in this case, and everything. And you can see if we go to shop, because this is a okay. This is our men's line that we put in the hotel too. We can see that people have the possibility to buy by the website just this, but the price it is 25 is €3 more than shops normally, or the same, not too less. I don't want competition. We put just this at moment because this line enter in the luxury hotel, enter the luxury hotel to the world. We have a small size, and many people want to find something like this. We put just the ritual on shop in e-commerce, but the price everywhere is less than 25 or same €25 the same way. In this case, we don't want to make a competition with our customer, and this is what is with the English shop, new one. Okay, this is the last one, and we have a new things in September. Like I told, the most sell to be vacation in Senegal. I hope to see all you because you make a great job, a strong job. We are ready to support everybody to make a very good successful with the Emily Shot line. Thank you. And for my part, it's finished. If you want, if you would like to have a question or something like this, I'm here to answer your question.